And we'll see chat messages. Most likely if they're here in a second. I'm gonna go grab a guitar real quick. Alright. Back as quick. Ah,
This is Remedy for a Broken Heart by XXX something. I forgot his name.
Tennessee Man or something? Like that? Like this? Or something like that? Something like that?
Like what?
Like, let's see. Like that. Something like that?
Hold on. It's actually really difficult to see my screen because. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah. I've heard of him. Yeah.
I'm falling for you, falling for you. Why? Oh, why? The other day, I was up until like midnight writing a rap verse for a
Oh,
song.
well, that's particularly cool.
But the thing is, I'm terrible at rapping because I have a stutter.
Oh. Go ahead, try.
What's really neat is that I've you know the first song I wrote, Get Out of My Head.
Yeah?
I wrote that one, but haven't recorded vocals, and I've
Oh.
already written a second one. I
Oh,
just
wow.
had a chance to record vocals because I don't like my voice, and it's gonna vocals take a lot of time. I've made zero progress on vocals.
Well, I think your voice sounds great. Either way.
I'd hope so.
Yeah.
I can give you a sneak peek to the instrumental. Well, I can give y'all the sneak peek. Our grand total of one viewer, which
Yeah.
is that Josie or Jose?
Jose, it's Jose.
So what part do you want to hear first?
Uh, most climatic part?
Oh, the end part that I teased in that one video.
Oh, so that's what that is. You know.
Here, this is the end of the bridge. Ukulele.
There seems to be one problem.
Yeah.
I can't actually hear the audio.
Oh, you can't.
No, weirdly enough.
Not enough. Here.
Like it's radio silence.
Can you hear it now?
Afraid not. Weird. Weird now.
Hmm.
Seems we have a second person who's joined the chat, and
And
it's
it's
our
people like that.
friendly that needs to be going to sleep.
So you can't hear. Like, this is the most climactic part. Look how many layers it has.
Wow. 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 Wow.
And you can't hear a single thing.
No, it seems not. I think it's because the main audio is pretty much this audio on that allows us to speak.
It's only
And
voices.
so for whatever reason it's canceling out that one.
But
Maybe?
it's
I don't know.
but it's not canceling out this one.
I don't know. I'm just trying to
Bruh.
theorize. Maybe it's because it's another audio device or something. Time to grab the guitar. Oh, that's the case. Dang it, dang, darn it.
Man.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, we should probably answer Simple's question.
anyways, I've got a chord progression for my new song, the one with all of these lyrics. This is the rap verse until it's just a D minor, B flat, F, A minor.
Hmm,
If you caught any of that, it's the same as a few Boy with Uke songs.
hmm. It's kind of weird.
Huh?
I wonder. I wonder actually if the people in chat can hear it, because for whatever reason I can like barely hear anything from your instrument.
Weird, but you can
Let me
hear
try
my
my.
voice. But
I
you
can
can
hear your
hear.
voice just fine. Let me try my instrument. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I could
Huh.
hear it fine.
Huh.
Do you
Wonder
have a
why.
good?
Maybe I'm just deaf or something.
Have a guitar?
That's kind of interesting. Should I stream next weekend, guys? I was gonna do a joint live with Ida Saturday. She's gone. But then I got really sick, so we're gonna delay it. Oh, let's stay. Ida is Slay. Huh. Well, either way, that's still very cool. And I mean, hey, if you want to stream next weekend, like as long as you've recovered, I suppose.
Do you have a guitar?
Yeah, I do actually.
Can I?
Multiple guitars. All right, yeah, I'm gonna pan the camera a little bit so that way you can like actually see my guitar. I'm not gonna show my face or anything, but I will show my guitar at least.
It's so shiny. Mine is not shiny. Mine is used. Mine's a
Mine,
hand-me-down.
mine, it's like it's actually not a new guitar either. It's just a very shiny guitar
Oh, I
because
like.
it hasn't gotten used much until now. It'll probably become very similar to yours soon enough.
Not in color. It's just similar to my uke in color though, and style.
I actually have a ukulele, except it's a pretty small one.
Is it a tiny soprano?
Yeah, but I would go grab it, but that'd be kind of a pain to do right now. Because I'd have to run all the way back upstairs. Because currently I'm in the basement. Oh.
Can you hear my instrument? Okay.
Weirdly enough, no. Hey, Crow, I've actually got an idea.
Do you
It
now?
might be a little annoying for you, but maybe if you like place it closer to the camera and try playing it. Yeah, I can hear it now.
Right.
Yeah, I'm actually picking up some of the notes now, which is pretty cool. Let's see here.
Maybe then you'll be able to hear this.
Let me try. I'll put my ear as close as I can to my phone without directly showing my face.
This is the slower part.
Afraid I still cannot hear it. Oh, wait. Ah. Now I'm hearing it. Hmm. Hmm. Very strange indeed. Because I heard it for a second there, like the beginning of that blue part, and then it cut out again. Weird. Ugh.
That's very weird.
Maybe it's just my phone or something.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I don't know.
Simple, you shouldn't be back. Well, what are you doing, bud?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Please, man. No, don't apologize that you took so long. You
Take
should have took longer and not
yeah,
show
you
up
should have
till
taken
tomorrow.
you should have taken at least 8 hours and passed out.
Yeah, then you could have come back, you see? No response. What do you mean?
Bro really said no comment. Um, have any of you seen the video on my music channel?
Is it a longer video or is it a short?
It's a short of this song that I wrote.
Yeah, I think I saw that earlier in the day, actually, today.
Oh.
8 hours. By the time I get 8 hours, it'll be 2:30 hours late for school. Okay, then get, I don't know, 6 or 7
Yeah, then go to
hours.
bed.
Either way, go to bed. Actually, simple art vibes. I just realized something. You wouldn't have this problem if you went to sleep earlier and could have gotten those 8 hours. Don't come back, Simple Art Vibes, please, respectfully. Don't come back. Who else is here? Currently, just you, Pugsart. Stop judging my life choices, Steven Crow. It's not a life choice to get bad sleep. That's just kind of like bad. It's not healthy.
It's not judging, it is us being concerned for your
Yeah.
health.
We're not
Because
judging the
be
fact that you
well,
choose to get less sleep. We're getting concerned that you're getting so little sleep that is also aiding in, I don't know, many other things that could, I don't know, just getting more sleep. It's better.
if only I knew the song "Sleep Deprived."
Oh yeah, random fact that kind of even makes Simple's case even worse. That I don't know if you know, Crow, but I
Yeah.
believe that apparently lost sleep, the moment you like lose sleep, you can't actually gain it back.
Oh yeah, I know that. No matter how much.
So all the sleep that Simple's lost, yeah, no, Simple, don't add on to the problem that's already existing. Try, please, man, just try to make it a little better by just getting a good like 8 hours of sleep one night.
Here, I'll play a lullaby for you. It's called Subwoofer Lullaby.
Good night. Simple art vibes. Go to sleep. Do the me's. Sleep is good. You need it to live. So please, man, just go to sleep. There, a lullaby. Sleep is bad. What do you mean? Simple, please. This is what I think of your wanting to get no sleep and thinking that sleep is bad.
All right, then let's just bore him to sleep. Then let's just make the most boring stream of all.
All right. All right. So today we're gonna watch paint dry.
No, that's too entertaining, creative.
No, wait. That's too engaging. Right, right. All right. I've got the perfect thing.
and watch Spider-Man: Homecoming for the 281st time. 80 81st 81st time.
Okay, wait. I've got it, Crow. We've got to do two things.
Huh.
We've got to do something that will both sleep, make Simple Art Vibes kind of tired, and we also have to bore him just enough to where he finally decides to go to bed and just give up.
And what is that?
Uh, I came up with the plan. You're gonna have to come up with the execution of the plan.
Oh.
It is a two-man.
uh, how about I just read my book?
Hold up, I've got the perfect idea. Do you happen to have a dictionary?
I do.
We're gonna read out every. How about we read out every word?
Oh, that'd be fun.
And
Hold on.
even
I'm
better,
gonna go get
make it in the most boring voice that you can.
just a monotone voice.
Just a monotone voice that has no semblance of life and will
Back.
bore you to sleep. Nobody's watching this stream. Huh?
Yeah. No, let's start from the very beginning. Chapter 1. We want to thank the individuals who made contributions to this dictionary by sending in their suggestions and comments.
Hold
They
on,
made
wait, bro.
it better than the last one.
Hold on,
Yeah.
wait. I'm gonna go run upstairs real quick to grab something.
It's just a bunch of names who helped make the
Alright. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go grab a book real quick. Crud.
Darren Kami, Muhammad Al Ansari, Doug Anthony, Lou and Linda Aston, Dr. Richard Barshin, John Biter, Gail E. Bohannon, George Bozick, Carolyn Brost, Damon Brown, David Carr, Emily Cohen, Nick Cowie, Noreen Crawford, Lori David, Stanley Dixon, Louis Dobish, Stanley Dorr, Evan Eckersley, Phil Ferrara, Ryan Fiorillo. These guys have the worst names ever. They're so hard to pronounce. Erilyn French, Mary Gallagher. How the hell do you say that? Stella Gunther, Avery Harrison, Chris Hope, Tammy Hopener, Anthony Huber, Elizabeth Jewell, Armin Kandarin, Timothy Knight, Ruth Kent, Mary Lafernway, John Macaluso, Caitlin Macaulay, Phyllis Mackinster, Nikita Matthews, Richard MacArthur, Laris Margolo.
This is a Borzoi book published by Alfred A. Knopf. This
Hello,
is a work of fiction.
halfway through these names.
Names, characters, places, and incidents either are the product of the author's imagination or used fictitiously, Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, events or locales is entirely coincidental. You see, Crow, it worked.
No, just keep going.
Alright, yeah. Text copyright 2016 by Lev A.C. Rosen. Jacket art copyright 2016 by Julie McLaughlin. All rights reserved. Published in the United States by Alfred A. Knopf, an imprint of Random House Children's Books, a division of Penguin Random House LLC, New York. Knopf, Borzoi Books, and the Colophon are registered trademarks of Penguin Random House LLC. Visit us on the web, randomhousekids.com. Educators and librarians for a variety of teaching tools. Visit us at rhteacherslibrarians.com.
You're not wasting our time, Simple. We just
Oh no,
care
this,
about.
this isn't
All right.
wasting our time at all. In fact, if it gets you to sleep, then like
Then
this is
it'll be
time well
a
spent.
good use of our time.
Yeah, like the only reason we actually are bothering to do this is because we are concerned and we know that you need sleep. It's not wasting our time.
Yep.
Our goal is merely to help you get to sleep.
Have a good night, Simple.
Have a wonderful night, Simpler
I
Vibes.
wish you well.
Best of
Get
dreams.
rest.
Get please at least 6 or 7 hours of sleep if you can. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow, possibly.
See you tomorrow, possibly Simpler Vibes.
It's so hard to tell if he's left or not.
Yeah, YouTube live streams are really stupid with people because it's so hard to tell if they've actually left. So you just have to trust their word, which most of the time isn't a problem, but when you're dealing with someone who needs to
Yeah.
leave,
Like
that's the problem.
very our very good friend Simple Art Vibes. He is a little difficult.
Yes. Sometimes I believe sometimes he'll even say that he'll sleep, and he won't, which is the unfortunate thing. Alright, now do we have any other plans to do?
I was gonna sing an acoustic version of this song. It's called Lies.
Ah, sure. Sounds fun.
Wonder what it's about.
Man, this one's really stumping me.
Ugh,
Are you alright?
have to moisturize the
Oh,
throat.
I see.
I have the God. I have the paper right in front of.
curious if
It
I may ask one quick thing.
is in my silence. He knows no difference from good and violence. Oh, he knows he just don't care. He likes me scared.
Wow.
As like a substance, he bears no expense. Makes me lose balance of my mind. He's up in here between my ears. I don't know why he won't get out my head. Guess I'm stuck with them. He's fun. Oh, out my mind, not head. I'm freaking. I'm tired. It,
Yeah.
it's an hour before you, but I'm exhausted from how hot it was today.
Let's see. So it's about 7:50 for you, right?
Yes, precisely. But I am tired from heat exhaustion. Don't know why he won't get out my mind. Stuck with him, he's far inside. Doesn't like it when I think I'm fine. He's always there, I've got nowhere to hide. Page turn.
Well, that's
Why
very nice.
deserve this fight? What did I do this time? How do I try to hide? Won't make it in time. He tells me lies. He pushes me down, lies. Makes me drown, lies. I just don't get it. I tried to ignore him, but call him screaming medic. Freaking another page turn. Lies like a fire, stings and burns.
Well, other than Sushi, welcome to the stream.
Makes it hard to breathe, hard to see, hard to think. Everyone lies, but his are the worst. That. Oh, hi, Slushy.
Page flip.
Lies like a fire. It stings and burns. Makes it hard to breathe, hard to see, hard to think. Everyone lies, but his are worse. They're hard to believe. Not to me, not to me. Of course, she's his favorite. I'm so bad at rapping. I'm gonna really struggle with these vocals.
Hmm. Well, maybe even just try to sing it like a regular song and see how it sounds, I guess. Or maybe do like a pseudo rap where it's like half rap, half regular song, maybe? Could that work? Oh yeah, random thing that I thought of kinda on the spot
Uh,
is that if you're ever asking about like a person in the United States and like you're wondering what state they're in, instead of asking what state they live in directly, instead ask what stereotype does your state have?
Here, let's try to guess mine. Um,
Alright then, Crow, what stereotype does your state have?
hmm, I don't really know other
Huh.
than s- my state is pretty much only known for the Space Needle.
For the space oh. You live in Washington?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. I've actually been to Washington a couple times.
nice. I've only been to Washington and Idaho.
Oh. I've been to a couple states around let's see, I've been to California, New Mexico, and Washington. So that's fun. And I'm guessing that you already know what state I'm from, because I've probably said it multiple times.
I don't.
Oh, well then. You'll get it immediately after I say what my state stereotype is. Yeehaw, and everything's bigger.
Are you in Texas?
Yup, I live in Texas.
I got that so quickly. You were
I
right.
That's the thing. Everybody knows about Texas. And everybody will always concern yeehaw with Texas.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Jeez.
Course she, of course she's his favorite subject. Just can't give up it. He makes sure to take the shattered pieces and makes them all fit into something I don't understand, but he twists it into all shit. There she goes again with the boy I can't. With the boy I can't comprehend, his voice comes crashing in. I can't defend. When will it end? Thoughts bleeding, so deceiving, so the dancing hands are shaking. He look at the ground, people around me. There was the voices loud, but hear the sound of her laugh is like a slap of nostalgia. Slushy is leaving.
Well, have a wonderful night, Slushy. Thanks for stopping on by.
Uh, I'm gonna try to get this rap verse down, but it might not be completely on tempo.
I'm mostly just writing the next song right here while you're doing that.
I tried to use imagery in this one, like you like to do.
I just find that to be a kind of fun way to do in writing.
Of course, she's his favorite subject. Just can't get off it. He makes sure to take the shattered pieces and makes them all fit into something I don't understand, but he twists it into all shit. There she goes again with the boy I can't comprehend. His voice comes crashing in. I can't defend. But will it end? Thoughts are bleeding, so deceiving, so convincing. Hands are shaking. Look at the ground. People around. The voice is loud, but hear the sound of her laugh. It's like a slap of nostalgia. Walking fast, their bumping shoulders. Thoughts get colder. Times get slower. Colors duller. I walked past at last. Gasping glass from that attack. Later, she asks why. I look sad. I tell her nothing, keep on running from the truth, don't hide it well, hide the truth, but she can't tell. Want to help, but I just bail, try to stop, but I just fail, 'cause I don't know why you won't get out my mind. Guess I'm stuck with Tammy's far inside. Doesn't like it when I think I'm fine. He's always there, I've got nowhere to hide. Tell me why do I deserve this fight? What did I do this time? How do I try to hide? Won't make it in time. He tells me lies. He pushes me down lies, makes me drown lies. I just don't get it. I ignore. Try to ignore him, but call him screaming medic. He tells me
Well, that is a very cool rap verse. Very, very cool.
Oh, I
Oh.
I did finish that a while ago. It ended with
Oh.
try to stop, but I just fail.
Oh,
I
sorry.
I went straight I went straight into the pre-chorus and then the chorus.
Well, that's still very, very cool, bro.
I I like this part. There she goes again with the boy I can't comprehend. Uh, his voice comes crashing in. I can't defend. Will it end? Thoughts are bleeding, so deceiving, so convincing. Hands are shaking. Look at the ground. People around. The voice is loud, but hear the sound of her laugh. It's like a slap of nostalgia. Walking fast, they're bumping shoulders. Thoughts get colder. Times get slower. Colors duller. I walk past at last, gasping, gasping from that attack. Later she asks why I look sad. I tell her nothing, keep on running from the truth, don't hide it well, hide the truth, but she can tell. Um, wants to help, but I just fail. Try to stop, but I just fail, cause I,
Broken light.
why she won't get out my mind. Guess I'm stuck with things falling inside. Doesn't like it when I think I'm fine. He's always there, I've got nowhere to hide. Ukulele is really pretty.
That's a very nice ukulele. Or guitar. Either way. Huh. Well, there we are. Three things so far for this next song I got.
I could teach you some simple guitar chords.
Ooh, that'd be nice. I have legit no guitar lessons.
Here's a you can literally make your next song with just two chords. The,
Alright, let's see here.
the simplest would probably be an E minor and a G.
Alright, so let's see. Where is that roughly located on the guitar? Huh, your guitar is.
Pre pretty much like every song on the radio uses E minor and G in some way. Like the song called Already. It has a nice little riff, which is pretty neat. But to play the E minor,
Alright.
you would just put your you would take these two strings. Do you know your strings? Your E, A, D, G, B, E.
Let's see. Off the top of my head, no.
All right, from top down, it is your E, A, E, G, B, E.
So an E minor and a G major, I believe you said.
Yeah.
Cool.
To play the E minor, you would skip the low E string and play the two strings right below that on the second fret, like that. Then to play the G, it would be um third fret, first, second fret, second string.
Second fret, second string.
We're calling the low E the first string, so it would be top down 1, 2, 5, 6. Third fret, first string. I I think that would be more helpful to be.
Well, thank you very kindly for the lesson in guitar. Well, thank you very kindly. I say.
I don't know many chords, but I know the basic one.
You know more chords than I do. Well,
True.
now we're
Well, then,
even. Now I believe we're even on the chords. Well, thank you. Hmm. There is one thing that I cannot do.
oh goodness, my mom just walked in, and she's like, "What the heck? That person on the screen is wearing the same clothes that you are."
Oh.
Exactly. Do you know AJR?
HR. I believe I do. Yeah.
This is Pretender.
Hmm.
That's a difficult chord.
Ugh. Wowzers.
I don't remember the last time I drew something,
Probably been a couple months, I'm guessing, or at least a month.
or at least
Like at least a
uh
week.
recorded it. I mean, a few sketches in my math book when I was bored, but that's pretty much it.
I mean, hey, I've had like one drawing in kind of the works for like a month or two, and yet I don't know. Eh,
You want to continue reading these names? Some of them, some of them are so goofy.
Let me see if I can find any names in this book that I find rather goofy.
Gail E. Bohannon,
Gale Bohannon.
like Gail, and then the letter E, as in his middle name, and then Bohannon.
Wow.
Uh, George or Jorge Bozic,
Jorge. Wow. Bozic.
Louis Dobish or Dobish, I believe. And then there's just Stanley Dorr,
Wow.
Air, Airlene French. She's named after an entire culture.
Well, with my book, I have a rather interesting name. Stabe, I believe. It only gives a first name, and it's Stabe.
Stave.
I mean, I assume that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, actually, no. It's Staab.
I think we'd make great friends in real life. Not only is this a dictionary, but it freaking it gives you all of the stats to the United States, to all of the states, including Hawaii.
I have a
Yeah.
better dictionary than that. I'm not saying that that's a bad dictionary. I'm saying that I have an even better one.
There's information on all of the presidents.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, your
I
dictionary
This
is
is the first
advanced.
time me really going through this. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Is this what I think it is? It has the United States Constitution.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The United States Constitution. Oh my
I just
god.
Oh yeah, random funny thing is that my family, they actually have like this thing where it's like a print of the United States Constitution, and apparently their plan is to use it as to wrap it as for gifts and stuff.
That's funny.
Yeah, I want to get a present with the United States of America, the United
Do you
States
want to see
Constitution.
the longest word in the English language?
Sure, what is it? Is it?
I'm not even gonna try.
Hold up, that page. You're telling me that big old thing is a word?
That this square is a word. Not
That
counting the bottom, this is the description of the what the word is. It is a formula It is a protein enzyme that has 267 amino acids.
If I
This
were to
is
say one thing about what that is, that's a freak of nature.
agreed.
It needs to die now with the language.
Do you know how to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalif. It's always the cali part that I get wrong.
Here it is.
Oh.
It's the word to say when you don't know what to say. Imagine being stuck in the middle of the sentence and then just randomly you yell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Your friend goes, "Please, man, we've been trying to have a conversation with you for weeks. You haven't spoken a real sentence in years, man. What will you ever?"
Fragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpial. Ah, dang it.
Here, I'll type it. It's gonna take me five minutes, but I'll type it in chat real quick.
Wow, real quick in 5 minutes. Oh yeah, random thing.
Super
I have the best dictionary.
fragilistic. I got lost. Supercalifragilistic.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Expialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I've known how to say this
Supercalifragilistic.
word since third grade.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yep.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I've learned how to say that since third grade. Since
Wow.
I was in elementary school, of course, and all of the other kids were doing Father's Day activities.
You were just
That
learning how to say
I couldn't relate
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
to. So I was bored and picked up a dictionary and learned how to say that.
I
I,
mean,
I
hey.
I swear I don't remember it since it was I don't even know how long ago, but I spent like a solid few minutes trying to learn that word.
Well, I mean, hey, you eventually learned it, and now you've conquered that word.
Agreed. It sucks that you're not able to hear this.
Yeah, it's
I
rather.
doubt anybody's watching.
No, it doesn't seem like anybody is.
I,
I think
I
it's just
know
us.
what I know one of our viewers is me since I'm watching the stream on my Chromebook.
The other viewer, I have a guess as to who the other viewer might
I
be.
hope it's not Simple Art Vibes.
No, I don't assume that. What I assume is that it's one of my friends who can't actually chat, and I've noticed sometimes that they watch the streams, but I don't know. Perhaps. Yeah, I have like one of the funniest books ever, but unfortunately I can't find it right now because it's buried in a box somewhere.
I have a try not to laugh challenge. Would you rather book?
I have a dictionary of sarcasm.
That sounds very entertaining.
Yes, and it's so funny because it has so many words, and then it's just every definition is so sarcastic to the point where it's funny.
I have a difficult riddles book and a would you rather book.
Huh. I think the Would Rather book sounds kind of interesting. Let's try it and see what kind of random questions they'll ask.
Would you rather walk to school with your eyes or ears closed, or have a time? Oh, it's two per. Would you rather walk to school with your eyes or your ears closed?
Ears, because otherwise I'm getting ran over.
Like, would you rather have a time machine or a UFO in your basement?
um, a time. Actually, no. UFO.
I'd
What
go
would
for
you
the
say?
time machine. Do you know how much power you would have?
I'd go for the time machine, except time machines are really terrible because of how many paradoxes they create.
I
To the
don't
point
know.
where like you have to be so careful with a time machine. And
Space
I,
tra- space travel hasn't been disproven, but it
which is,
hasn't been proven yet.
which is, yeah, I know, but yeah, I'd take the UFO personally. I'm not messing with the time.
Why don't we just call on Discord for this?
That'd be fun. I'll start a whole brand new chat thing or whatever, maybe for like a would you rather game where it's just random people asking weird questions and then just people answer.
Would you rather go snorkeling in the open ocean or a cozy lagoon?
I'd take a cozy lagoon. It sounds cozy.
I don't know. The open ocean sounds like an adrenaline rush. Have
I
you
don't know,
ever
but it also sounds like I'm
have you
gonna get
ever played the
eaten by
game?
a shark. Oh,
It's
I don't
an
know.
underwater action survival game. It will give you thalassophobia and megalothalassophobia.
Ooh, fun.
That is the fear of bodies of water and the fear of big things in bodies of water.
Sounds fun.
It's actually a very, very beautiful game. It is one of my favorite games,
Hmm.
if not
What's it
my
called
favorite.
again? Is it called Subnautica? Is that
Yes,
one?
Subnautica.
Ah, I've heard of Subnautica. In theory, it seems like a fairly peaceful game on the outside, but from what I've seen of gameplay, it looks. You will gain a fear of some kind after you play it.
Yeah.
Regardless of how big the fear is, you're gonna gain some kind of fear.
Ooh, would you rather spend a lonely night in a boat in the middle of the ocean or a jungle?
Um, I'm gonna take the ocean this time.
I don't know. The ocean's pretty scary.
Yeah, but I don't know. The jungle's also very scary. At
Ooh,
least with hmm,
get a ticket to any concert or any football match.
concert any day.
Concert.
I don't really care about football
Go
and
to Africa
concerts.
or Antarctica.
I'll take Africa because people live there,
That is fair.
which means that I can live there, which means that I won't die there.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh,
low chance of dying.
weird. Have a berry pie, which is like cherry, strawberry, blueberry.
Yeah.
Have a berry pie with mustard or hot pepper.
I guess hot pepper.
Like pepper. Mustard
'Cause at
sounds
least the pepper kind of is kind of almost a fruit if you squint.
almost.
But mustard, you can't squint hard enough with mustard. You squint so
Okay,
hard you'll
so
close your eyes trying to make mustard.
would you rather wash dishes or clean windows for an hour?
Wash dishes.
So I've I don't know because I've done both of these.
I feel like to me, washing dishes just seems so much more like you can wash dishes and it just seems kind of relaxing. Like, yeah, it's a bit.
Except when you have my mind where I'm constantly thinking about everything else.
When I'm focused on something, I see. It's only when my. It's kind of weird because like I do honestly, I'll be thinking about other things to the point where like my mind just kind of goes completely out of whatever task I'm really doing, unless I'm like really focused on that task.
Creative.
Yeah.
I don't know you well and you don't know me well, but we should start a podcast on YouTube.
Okay. Not gonna lie, that actually sounds kind of fun.
But we should start a podcast.
Yeah, just like a nameless podcast.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that'd be so fun.
That'd be actually be pretty fun.
Actually, that sounds pretty cool.
Would you rather have an extra hand or an extra leg?
Uh,
Hand. Already have an
Man.
extra leg.
Leg, where would it go?
I chose the hand because I already have an extra leg.
Wait, you have an extra leg? Oh. But you could get a fourth leg.
Did you actually get the joke or
Yeah, I do.
okay?
I do. I got it
Would
the
you ra-
moment I was like, wait, a third leg.
Oh.
I got it the moment I said it out loud.
Okay, so I like chess and checkers, but would you rather be the best at chess or the best at checkers?
See, here's the thing. If you're good at really good at checkers, then you can beat your your friends and your grandma in checkers, right? But if you're really good at chess, you can make a lot of money
Fair.
because I don't know, every really good chess player seems to be like just like really famous and or rich or both.
Excuse
But
me.
yeah.
Jose, what does he mean by the yellow people?
When the yellow people say your goodbye, I'm not feeling well, and I'm sure I will say that your mom and dad will come over there. Okay, I think I have an idea as to what he means. I think he's referring to minions.
Oh, okay. I was just hoping he wasn't racist.
Um, huh.
Would you rather know the names of every male or every female?
See, um, I guess, huh.
I'd
This thing
say
is
every guy, because if you knew every female's name, then you couldn't really use it to your advantage, like saying, "Hey, what's up? Female name here," because then they think you're a creep. But if you're talking to a guy, you wouldn't really think too much of it, would you?
See, if somebody guessed my name, I wouldn't be too surprised because my name it's like a fairly common one. I feel like for the most part, guys have pretty common names.
I have never met somebody with my name.
I've
Only
met
fictional characters.
I've met like 3 other people that have my name, including one of my family members. So that's fun.
That sounds fun. Jose says, "No, I didn't even know that we were gone with the peanut butter cups, and I didn't get it to you for the last one is a good idea of what it is, but I think it was a few years ago." He's using autotype.
Yeah,
That's what he's
yeah,
doing.
yeah. I've actually seen him do it. It's pretty funny when you use autotype because of how stupid it gets. Well, I guess, yeah, guys. Probably, guys. Because
Watch
it's
the
more.
10 best movies or read the 10 best books.
Um,
Books any day.
I'd take books because if I read 10 of the best books, well, for one, I don't know. Sometimes reading is just very nice. Also,
You
if you
can
watch 10 of the best movies,
you can get so much more out of books than movies, in my opinion.
I feel like the thing with it is that like with the movie, you have to be really prepared to watch the entire movie. While with a book, you can generally just go along to whatever section of the story is that you like to really.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, I drank the free lemonade in the bathroom.
I hope he didn't eat the free mint in the urinal as well.
I'm also
Would
guessing he took some of the chocolate from the toilet.
oh no. Would you rather be as strong as a gorilla or fast as a cheetah? I'd rather be as strong as a gorilla.
I'll take speed.
I'm already pretty fast, but
I'm very
I want
slow, so I'd take speed. Also, I don't know, it just feels kind of helpful to be able to go places quick. And I feel like the strength of a gorilla you're only going to use so often if like depending on like what you're doing. I feel like the strength of gorilla it's a lot more like a lot less practical in use because there isn't a whole lot of uses you can practically use it for.
fair enough. Like
Oh,
it's
he
not
ate the
it's not every day that you're gonna be trying to lift a truck.
he ate the mint and the chocolate.
Oh, how fun. Did it taste like mint chocolate?
Uh,
Oh, see you when I'll be there in about an hour or so to get good sleep, and then I'll be home at around 10 or so. So after that is so good to go to the store and get to the store, then I'll be home. It looks like he's having a stroke. Oh my
yeah.
god, he's mewing. He's mewing.
Oh
Ghost
man.
emoji, he's mewing.
Oh no, he's mewing. Let's see. Can I grab any?
You want to see what I'm holding my phone on?
Sure.
Keep it steady.
I'm almost falling backwards on my chair, trying to knock it up from my chair. You're holding it on a duct tape?
Duct tape.
Wow.
I wedge it right here.
Wait. To be real, and I have a question for you, and I have a question for you, and I have to do with me, 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 and I have to do with me.
Yay! Jose, um, what if we live streamed, not live streamed, but made a podcast? How do you think that would do?
I think the funniest thing about if to do a podcast is that like from whenever I see clips of podcasts, they're always talking about like the craziest stuff with like the most serious attitudes. I've even seen edited clips that pretty much almost look like just the regular old podcasts, but they're like AI generated or whatever.
Like friggin' Joe Rogan podcasts?
I'm going to jail same day if I did something. If I did one mewing.
Point of view, you get charged for murder, but you can't plead not innocent, or else it'll ruin your mewing streak.
POV, the cops are after you because you've been not paying your taxes for 37 years, but you've got a brand new let's see here. But you've got to catch your refrigerator.
Mm-mm.
All right, I'm gonna do let's see here. Let's see if this works. Guitar case.
Is that your guitar case or like your backpack?
This is my guitar case.
Oh, nice.
And
I have a
what
hard.
would this be a backpack?
That
This is
would be
my
a very backpack.
this would be like a very interesting backpack to say the least. Oh yeah.
All I have to do is get my mask.
Ugh, stupid guitar case. That's like the only let's see.
Oh no, my guitar. I kicked it.
Oh no. Yeah, the guitar was like the closest to something I had to cover my face with. It was either that or I grabbed the tent, and I'm not grabbing a tent. Hold up, wait, I have a better one. Oh wait, never mind. It's not better at all. I can't use the lampshade.
Oh, come on.
Speaking of jail, I have a question for you and your family, and you're the best thing to do with me. And I have a question for you, and your aunt is amazing to me, and I have to do with me and I.
And then whatever that is.
Lever emoji, I believe, or some kind of lever emoji. He's tricked with me many a time with that stupid emoji. All right, I've got a would you rather question that I'm coming up with on the spot. Would you rather grab a fish out of a buzzsaw and lose your hand, or would you rather grab a fish out of another fish
I mean,
and
I've
get a hook
gutted
hand?
it, so
So which do you pick?
I'd rather not lose my hand, so I
Oh,
really don't grabbing a fish out of another fish. So since I've gutted a fish before,
oh, oh.
hold on, I'm gonna play a guitar song
Oh,
real quick.
I was gonna say that I had one funny impression I could do.
Go ahead.
Okay. It's an impression of Mickey Mouse. Wait, I would rather have to do it for you, and I have a question for you, and I don't think I would be able to get to the house at the end of the day, and I would have to say that your day off is now good. All right. Now for my actual impression. Huh? Hey there, everybody. I'm Mickey Mouse. Ha ha. How's everybody doing this fine day and or night, wherever you are? Ha ha. I don't know. I'm not good at impressions. Not good at impressions at all.
Like that, I did not.
Wow.
Disturbing that was.
My mouse is talking.
Links, 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 Scoob. I think we entered the pie factory and we've gotta get out like zoinkers, or else we might end up with that ghosty ghost. Yo, Crow,
Yeah.
are you taller than an Oompa Loompa?
Yes. I'm
Okay,
5'5".
how tall are you, roughly, would you say? Because I can tell you if you are, in fact, taller than an Oompa Loompa.
I am 5'5".
Okay, you are taller than an Oompa Loompa.
I know.
Yeah. The tallest Oompa Loompa that I could find is about 4 feet,
That's
apparently.
good.
So you're about a foot and 5 inches taller than an Oompa Loompa.
I'm gonna drop kick that sucker. Why am I so in love? Why am I so
Oh,
in love?
whoa, that was weird. I just
Why
realized.
am I so in love? Don't know why. Instead of trying to maintain, say, say, get the fish say, this guy is good at rapping and I'm not.
Hmm. I just thought about something kind of weird. I think I'm actually taller than you, Crow.
Fine. It's a little bit of weed with a little bit of cash with a little bit of this with a little bit of that. We gonna be all. We gonna be all. We gonna be all. We gonna be all. It's a little bit of weed with a little bit of cash with a little bit of this with a little bit of that. We gonna be all. We gonna be all. We have big ball. We gonna be all. We gonna be a weed with a little bit of cash with a little bit of this with a little bit of that with a little bit all. We gonna be all. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all. Mix a little bit of weed with a little bit of cash with a little bit of this with a little bit of that. We gonna be all. We gonna be all. We gonna be all. We gonna be all. Am I so in love?
Ah, ugh. That was a nice performance, Crow.
Why? Oh, I am falling for you, falling for you. I am falling for Why am I so in love? Don't know why I'm so in love. Why am I so in love? Why am I so in love? Don't know why.
Very, very nice.
That was the actual song.
Oh, well, sounded very nice with your take of it. Also, I'm still really weirded out by that fact now.
What?
That I believe, from what I can tell, that I'm taller than you. If you're 5'5", then
Yes, 5 feet 5 inches.
yep. I don't know why, but I feel kind of weird being taller than you.
I mean, how old are you?
I'm like 12.
Oh wow. Well, it's not uh something new. Someone being younger than me and taller than me. I am 16.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. And I'm average height.
Chim
Oh
Kim, wit, the best thing to do with me, and I have a few minutes to go through to the end, and then I say, might not cancel my head. Talk, talk,
yeah.
talk. And you don't want it to be with me, and I have to do it again.
Guys. Should we just record Discord calls for the podcast or do them all live?
I think maybe a 50-50 or a 60-40.
50 maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. Feel like, but I still feel like to start it live.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But like genuinely, it actually sounds like a kind of fun idea to start a podcast.
It does.
Okay, but now we need to figure out a good name for a podcast because
Oh,
every good podcast needs a
gotta
good
be
name.
so hard. Get out the drawing board.
Get out the drawing board. I got it. We're coming up with names right now.
We need like a few names. And then and then we drop a poll with different names with no context, and then we just tell people to vote.
Okay, I've got the first idea.
It has to be funny.
All right, my first idea is this for a podcast name. If you can read my crappy handwriting.
The hell just happy?
Happened.
Oh, the hell just happened?
Yeah.
Oh, like what the hell just happened?
Yeah, it's just like you're physically questioning what the heck you just watched.
Just happened. That's a decent name.
It's a funny one, at least. Decently funny. All right, what's
Or
your?
another one could be, excuse me, what?
Excuse me, what? Uh. Ooh, I've got a decent one, maybe. Probably not real.
Probably
That's
not real.
probably not real. Yo, Set, do you have a suggestion for a possible name?
We are not naming it self-portrait moment of a small kid be a good person in a bit overhated and a drink and a large dog food and a large supply chain is good with the best part is the guy with peanut butter cups.
Hold on, I think he might have just. He has exactly what we need. Just kidding. Nah. But yeah.
Oh my goodness, Jose, you're a genius.
You've cracked the formula. Okay, but that'd actually be like really. I'd be like really funny if we actually. Sorry, phone's about to
Hello.
die. Stop in and say hi also. But... Oh, hey there, RMX Art. Thanks for stopping on by, even though your phone's dying.
If you're still here and haven't left yet, we're coming up with names for a potential podcast
Yeah,
between David and I, since apparently we just have chemistry.
yeah. We do not know each other at all, other than over the internet, but it'd be funny. So, yeah.
And then we can have a daily section of like, well, like every episode we can have would you rather questions.
Yeah, and it's
So
just like,
come up with the craziest would you rather questions, or like the
yeah,
dumbest, or like the dumbest superpowers that you can think of.
yeah, but just take it so seriously because that's the part that makes podcasts funny, is they take everything seriously. Like, even the most ridiculous of things will be taken seriously. Oh, hi there, Bugs Art. Yeah, we're still streaming.
Like, here's a really dumb superpower. You can run through walls, but only when you're running at full speed, and it only works 50% of the time. So
Okay,
the other 50% of the time, you sprint at a wall and run straight into it.
Okay, I've got a great idea. All right, another great power up. Power up, yeah. Yeah. All right. So hear me out. So basically, you have the ability to fly in the air. However, it only works on Tuesdays if you eat a taco at 2:45 in the afternoon. But it'll only work if you get a certain taco, and that taco will change every week. And if you don't get the right one, then you can't fly. Wouldn't that be great?
What if you instantly become rich on the 30th of February?
I'm switching between Pug Stream and this stream, lol. Who's the guy in the corner? Um,
The Crow. Nice to meet you.
yeah. Yep. He is the guest for today.
I am Music Man.
My phone died, and your final words were, and just cut. Oh my goodness.
Hello, Adia. Is that how to pronounce their name?
I believe you have to pronounce it Ida.
Ida? That's a
Yeah.
pretty cool name.
Oh yeah, I actually just thought of another one, just based on that.
Another power or another name?
Name. The irony was there.
Oh, the irony was there.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Alright, we've got like 4 options now. Thanks. It said like Ida, I guess. Well, yeah, one of my friends actually figured out extremely easy somehow. Basically, just by taking likes art and then just said I and then Ida likes art. They figured out a secret code to figure out how your name is pronounced Ida.
Nope, it's potential podcast names be between
Oh no,
creative and
yeah, because I don't know, we're kind of just coming up with podcast names because we thought it'd be kind of fun. I think doing a podcast might be interesting. Smart. Yeah.
Yep. And then we're gonna make a poll with no context. It's just gonna be the context will be choose wisely.
That's great. One moment.
According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. Very true, Jose. You are a very smart individual. But I already knew that. The bee, of course, flies anyways because bees don't care about what humans think is possible. Ahem. I love bees. Guys,
Okay, yo, Crop. You got any other ideas for podcast names you want to try? Oh, whoa. Whoa, it's 69. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow. Yeah, let's shake it up a little. Oh no. Oh no.
man.
Crow, you don't know what he started. He's not gonna stop until either stream ends or he finishes.
Oh no.
He started the entire B movie script. I know this for a fact because I've seen him. I've seen him write out the entire
You've
thing
seen
before.
the B movie script?
Yes, because he's written it before as like a profile thing, some on an account somewhere, and I saw it, and I know he's crazy enough to write out the whole thing. Barry,
Oh, no.
breakfast is ready, coming. Oh, hang on a second, Barry, Adam. I tell you, he's not gonna stop until he finishes or the stream ends. It never ends.
Why can't I time him out?
Exactly. He's too powerful.
Oh, he forgot. Hat, we win.
Haha. Yes,
Sucker.
he doesn't. Yes, he doesn't have the power to do it this time.
He's just gonna look it up, isn't he?
Probably, yeah, but
Or did I
honestly,
just
knowing him, he'd probably be too lazy to look it up. Oh yeah, random thing. in New Mexico, there's actually a really cool thing that I've been to. The world's largest pistachio statue.
That's something to put on your bucket list.
Yes, yeah. It's great.
Was it big?
It was pretty big.
Very cool.
Uh,
Very interesting as well.
yep. Let's see if I have any other
Simple.
interesting travel stories that might be fun to highlight. Went kayaking once.
Struggling to put books away because I have so many.
Oh.
You know, if you said that I had a dictionary, I should have just pulled this out. It's my piggy bank. It's a fake book.
Wow. Yeah, that's like convenient because nobody's gonna steal a dictionary.
Yep. Just slide it in. It's just a dictionary.
Yeah,
Slide
because
it out.
here's
It's
the
a
thing.
bank.
The only people that would take a dictionary are one of three people.
Nerds.
Nerds, that's the first one. Second, people who are just looking to grab whatever they can. And three, a nerd who's just trying to get anything they can. Anything and everything they can. Well, thank you. Well, Crow, I'm going to say this today.
What?
What? Huh?
I said what first?
Oh. Anyway, thanks for signing on with me, Crow, and doing the joint live here for a bit. But I'm afraid that I do have to be gone since I have stuff in the morning that I gotta get to. And the early bird gets the worm, so such.
I also have things in the morning, such as school.
Ah, yes, I also have school. So yeah, I do have to get going for tonight. But thanks for doing a joint live with me today. It was very fun, and we'll try to get something with this podcast or something.
That'd be
Because it sounds fun. Anywho, thank you all for coming. I mean, thank you for coming, Osai. You seem to be the only one left. Anywho, yeah.
See ya.
Why is it over here? Okay. Goodbye.